day 11 and it's been quite a smooth build actually. Now it's all going to go completely wrong, of course, but on day 9, after kind of what felt like days and days of just digging, we finally got all of our arches in. I'm thrilled with them. It was amazing. We did a lot of off-site planning. So Richard Harwood came in and we literally just put them into a frame and the whole thing was up within about 2 hours. It was spectacular. And we're just kind of fiddling now with the final piece of sculpture on the corner, which is just here, just to see how this will work. I want it to feel very energetic, almost as if the steelwork is coming out and hooking your eye in and back into the garden. I want to catch anybody who's not looking at that point. So if you see that and you've walked past it, shame on you. The build is really, really difficult because you're in a really confined space. There's no storage. You're having to grab pockets and corners that you see around the place just to put things. And then you have these diggers and machines and trucks and lorries coming down the main avenue. So you're constantly having to move stuff and get on and off the garden, and difficult to get a step back and look at what you're doing. And they kick up loads of dust as well, so everything gets filthy and you're just coughing all the time. And there's one there. Look at that, just missing the plants. The plants are arriving today and I really cannot mess around too much with changing the planting. I've got to get on with it. It's a big responsibility because I really want to be done and just have a couple of days to let the garden settle and just enjoy it and have a couple of final tweaks perhaps. We've got thousands of plants arriving today. I don't even know how many. I just kept on ordering them and ordering them. I've overspent. The first 2 plants that have come for Laurie I'm well chuffed with. See what happens with the rest. You can lift this off. Over the weekend this Himalayan rhubarb grew 2 foot and it grew out the top of the shade tunnel and he's had a real problem getting on the truck. We've just started planting, so what I've done is I've got lots of plants with various textures, and it's really a case of putting together almost by feel. So you put one shape in and then you're looking for a contrast that overlaps on top of it. So I'm really feeling my way as I go, and I will change it about 100 times. I know I will. My friends are starting to be on site now, and 3 of them came over and said, I think that tree, which is in the garden already, needs to move to the front of the garden. So had a huge, great panic attack because we've had to get a telehandler, lift it straight out across the garden, and it's a big bit of kit. It could easily have dinked one of the arches, could have dropped the tree in the middle of the pond, so, but I think it's okay, and I think they were right. We have to be finished by press day. I wanted to get finished by Friday night. I hope to be a lot further along with the planting today. We've barely started because we just decided to move already planted shrubs halfway around the garden and then sort of back again. So it is starting to get a bit touch and go. Seriously. We've got to be all right though. I mean, we might have to just stay up all night.